Okay, there you go.
Hello, happy 2023 and welcome to Meditation and Moonbeams, where we talk about how to use moon phases for manifesting, then follow up with a guided meditation to support your mental well-being and emotional goals. This meditation series is brought to you as part of the UMA Community Clinic Black Visions of Wellness program. I am Rhonda Jabari, a master level Reiki practitioner and teacher, certified chakra therapist, certified aromatherapist, wellness practitioner, and founder of Wellness Uprising, a healing studio located in the Westchester, LAX neighborhood of Los Angeles. I help people regain a sense of control and balance in their lives using Reiki, chakra balancing, and aromatherapy to remove and release any energy that no longer serves a positive purpose. You can learn more about me on my website, www.wellnessuprising.com. Today, we're going to breathe together and have an in-depth discussion about the healing power of forgiveness and release. I'd like for you to think about how it is that you came to be here today. Did you choose this topic or did it choose you? There's no such thing as coincidence. If you're here, it's because this is an energy that it's time for you to lean into for your own personal healing. How do your belly, chest, and head each feel when you reflect on the topic of forgiveness and release? And what about any emotions you can associate with these visceral feelings? Or the positive or negative impact of any stories that you believe in regarding forgiveness and release? There are many, many others that feel similarly about this topic as you. You are not alone. How do you think you might feel with an increased awareness surrounding this topic? And I'd like for you to leave this session thinking about when and how you can apply increased mindfulness to this topic in your day-to-day life. Before we begin, I'd like to just talk briefly about the upcoming moon phase. Today is January 3rd, 2023. Can you believe it already? And we're approaching the full moon in Cancer coming up on January 6th. Instead of a traditional meditation, I'm going to offer a full moon forgiveness and release exercise today. I just think it's a wonderful way to start the new year. We're going to clear emotional space and set the stage for good energy to come in throughout the entire year. It could be argued that being mad is better than feeling helpless and hopeless, but anger should never be the end game. So as you settle down and set yourself up for this meditative time, keep in mind that anger is a stepping stone along the path to emotional healing. I'd like for you to sit up straight if you're sitting up, or to lay comfortably. Make sure that your shoulders and your entire body are relaxed. Tune into your breathing. You can breathe at your normal rate. Just inhale and exhale. Feeling relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Emptying your mind of any unnecessary chatter and distractions. Once again, take a deep inhale and release and let it go. Sometimes you can forgive and forget. Sometimes you can only forgive, but you cannot forget. And sometimes you can forgive, but it's not even wise to forget, because we still need to protect ourselves emotionally from some things. We're all human and everyone makes mistakes. Every single person is fighting our own personal battles. There's something you should know and take to heart. Forgiving someone does not make what they did right. It just means you've dealt with it and now you can move on. When you're upset with someone, when you're furious or bitter or twisted up inside, you start to shut down. And this puts you in a state where your functions, your ability to process information and energy also shuts down. The signals you're sending out are more closely aligned with anger than anything else. And that makes a huge impact, has a huge impact on how your life unfolds. Like attracts like. So when you're angry, you're emanating bad vibes. And that's what you're calling back into your own life. When you forgive, you put out good vibrations out into the world, and you attract cleaner and happier and more pure vibes, which makes it much easier to manifest your dreams. And that's why we're here, really. Now take a moment to sit quietly and mentally let go of grudges and resentments that you've been holding against anyone. Think about anyone who's getting on your nerves, who really upsets you, and ask them to forgive you for your feelings. Send them love. Take time right now to think of a few people who bring up these resentful emotions from within you. And I'm going to go quiet now, just for a few moments while you do this work. Now, let's take a deep breath, inhaling and filling our lungs with fresh oxygen. And as you exhale, release any stress, worries, or cares. Think about a habit or a thought pattern or an idea that upsets you that you want to release. It can be more than one. If you like, you can make a mental list. Just take a moment, come up with a few things that you'd like to let go. And as you think about this list, go ahead and add anyone who has upset you. Go as far back as you need. This may take you all the way back to your childhood. To anyone who seemingly did you wrong and whom you haven't forgiven. Make a mental list of their names and think about what they did. And this will be your forgiveness list. I'm going to again go quiet for just a moment while you pull together this information and bring it to the forefront. Now, keeping your eyes closed, visualize each person one by one and see each of them inside of their own pink bubble in your mind's eye. Pink is the color of love and forgiveness. See those people smiling at you and create a good feeling between the two of you. Just say silently or aloud, I forgive you. The mere vibration of the words, I forgive you, is going to help you get started on this wonderful release that's going to free you. Now let each of them float off in their own pink bubble. Let's do some mental programming together. Repeat after me. I forgive everything, everyone, every experience, every memory of the past or present that needs forgiveness. I forgive everything, everyone, every experience, every memory of the past or present that needs forgiveness. I forgive everything, everyone, every experience, and every memory of the past or present that needs forgiveness. I forgive myself for past mistakes. I forgive myself for past mistakes. I forgive myself for past mistakes. Love is now adjusting my life. Realizing this, I abide in peace. Love is now adjusting my life. Realizing this, I abide in peace. Love is now adjusting my life. Realizing this, I abide in peace. I bring love and healing to all my thoughts, beliefs, and relationships. I bring love and healing to all my thoughts, beliefs, and relationships. I bring love and healing to all my thoughts, beliefs, and relationships. I learn my lessons and move on. I learn my lessons and move on. I learn my lessons and move on. I call on my soul fragments to be cleansed by love and forgiveness. And I call on them to rejoin me. I call on my soul fragments to be cleansed by love and forgiveness. And I call on them to rejoin me. I call on my soul fragments to be cleansed by love and forgiveness. And I call on them to rejoin me. I send love to myself and everyone I know and everyone who knows me in all directions of time. I send love to myself and everyone I know and everyone who knows me in all directions of time. I send love to myself and everyone I know and everyone who knows me in all directions of time. Right here, right now, I am healed. Right here, right now, I am healed. Right here, right now, I am healed. So by now, your heart should feel light and unburdened. That's because you've released resentment that was taking up space in your heart and soul and blocking you from your deepest desires. Now let's just take a moment more to replace resentment with gratitude, and this will increase your vibration so you'll be happier. The higher and clearer your vibration, the more you're able to manifest your dreams. Being in a state of gratitude shuts down your ego, which might otherwise raise doubts when you're trying to manifest. So this time, take a moment to think of at least 3 people, places, or situations or things for which you're extremely grateful. Allow yourself to feel gratitude. Really feel it in every cell of your body. 3 people, places, situations, or things that you're really grateful for. Make a mental list. Who and what is that? Who and what are they? Imagine yourself writing that list on a piece of paper, keeping you on track. 3 people, places, situations, or things for which you're really grateful. See yourself writing the list. See them on the list in front of you. Now I'd like you to visualize yourself burning that list. Imagine a white or pink candle in front of you. Hold that paper to the fire and see the ashes floating out into the universe, carrying your gratefulness out into the ether. This is a form of positive release. Now let's seal this energy with some positive affirmations. Repeat after me. I know that I am blessed and I live my life within that knowing. I know that I am blessed and I live my life within that knowing. I know that I am blessed and I live my life within that knowing. Take a deep breath in now and exhale fully. Let's conclude this exercise and return to the present, bringing a heart filled with peaceful forgiveness. 1, you're coming back. 2, you're feeling renewed and good. 3, you're feeling strong. 4, you can feel yourself breathing in fresh oxygen. 5, you're feeling complete. 6, you're feeling whole. All parts of yourself are in alignment: mind, body, soul, spirit. 7, you're feeling wiser. There's a wisdom that took place here today. Carry that with you. 8, you're coming back now. 9, almost there. And 10, you're feeling happy and rejuvenated and balanced and peaceful. Thank you for meditating with us today. And make sure you join us next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific for another healing session of Meditation and Moonbeams with Uma, Black Visions of Wellness, and me, Rhonda Kuykendall Jabari of Wellness Uprising.